The coronavirus pandemic has dramatically changed the financial situation for many local families. As part of the rebound, we want to help people recover. Tonight, NBC 26's Matt Jarko talks to an expert about how to smartly manage and get out of debt.
Inside Goodwill's Financial Information and Service Center, Jody Moynihan hears all kinds of stories of debt.
It's hard because they always feel judged, and I just like to be there to just say, look, I've been where you are. There is no judgment.
Yes, one of those stories of debt is her own.
My story starts about 22 years ago. My husband and I had some debt.
Moynihan said her family lived on credit cards for a year. Eventually, she came here to Fisk, developed a plan, got out of debt, and bought a house. Now, from her offices here at Goodwill, Moynihan is able to guide others through debt and through this pandemic.
Part of it is sitting down and making a spending plan or a budget. Whether they do it themselves, they can come in and meet with a counselor, and we can help them go through that to take a look and see where you're really spending.
Moynihan said once you figure out where your money is going, it's easier to find out where it can be saved.
Where are your priorities? During this time, it's amazing how much I found out I don't need.
A lot of that spending can go on to credit cards, and Moynihan says in this pandemic, you may need to put on some debt just to get by. Still, it's better to avoid credit card debt as much as possible.
If you don't truly need them, close the account. Because if it's open, you always have that in the back of your head. Oh, I can always throw it on my credit card.
And another piece of advice is to pay off as much of that credit card debt as you can. Moynihan says getting out of debt takes time, but she's proof that it can be done.
Just keep plugging forward. Don't give up, and you're going to get through this.
Matt Jarko, NBC 26.